Hello, my name is Dr. Renee Gigi, and I will be your child's 8th grade science teacher here at Fleming Middle School. I'd like to welcome you back and tell you a little bit about myself. I've been teaching for 15 years, and this is my 3rd year at Fleming Middle School. I've attended San Diego State University, where I received my Bachelor of Arts in Chemistry and French. I then went to Arizona State University, where I received my PhD in Chemistry and my teaching credential from Cal State Dominguez Hills. Some of my favorite things to do are spending time and traveling with my family and being outdoors. So some of my favorite outdoor activities are hiking, paddleboarding, and biking. And so I've shown here a couple of pictures of a recent trip that I took to Tucson with my family and the South Coast Botanic Garden, which I enjoy going to on the weekends and when I have some time free. All the science classrooms at Fleming Middle School use the Next Generation Science Standards. Instruction in NGSS classrooms is delivered through multiple instructional segments, each of which has its own storyline. This year, we will cover topics that include energy, forces and collisions, non-contact forces, space science, Earth through time, evolution and biotechnology, waves, and finally, technology and human impacts on Earth. We will also focus on the 8 science and engineering practices, or SEPs. They include such things as asking questions, developing and using models, and planning and carrying out investigations, which we have been focused on these first few weeks of classes. Later in the year, we'll continue on with such science and engineering practices as using mathematical thinking and constructing explanations and engaging in argument from evidence. You can find a list of the course materials in the course syllabus, which is posted on the class's Schoology webpage. Most of the materials will overlap with other classes, and so they can be used for multiple classes. It's recommended that all students have pens, pencils, and a set of highlighters, as well as a ruler and a Fleming planner. This year, instead of a composition notebook, we will be using the online OneNote notebook. Students will need to have their school email and password to log into Schoology and their OneNote notebook. Schoology is the best place to find information on the class's synchronous and asynchronous activities. Homework or asynchronous assignments are located on the course website at lms.lausd.net. Parents and students can find due dates under the Upcoming tab or on the course calendar, which is located as an icon right next to the Upcoming tab. Students' grades are reflective of a student's performance and progress towards mastery of the Next Generation Science Standards. You may have heard the term mastery learning and grading. The 8th grade science classes are all using mastery learning this year, and the academic marks reflect multiple measures of performance and a variety of assignments that demonstrate progress towards mastery. Grades are not based on percentages or averages, but instead are based on a student's level of mastery of selected learning targets. Students' numerical marks will range from a level of 0 to 4, where 0 means that a student has not done the assignment and so there's no evidence of learning, to a 4, which represents a proficiency level of exceeds. The corresponding letter grades for these proficiency levels range from A, B, C, etc. Please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions about your students' marks or mastery learning and grading. While a student's academic grades are based on their levels of mastery of the learning targets, their work habits grades will be based on both their attendance as well as their level of completion of the practice assignments. Scores on ungraded practice assignments will range from 0 to 2, 0 representing a missing assignment, 1 incomplete, and 2 for a complete finished assignment. Attendance is taken daily in every class period. It's expected that students arrive on time to all live Zoom classes and submit their work in a timely manner. In the event that your child is absent, please contact the attendance office at 310-257-4500 and upload your child's absence note in the parent portal. You can also email me at renee.gg@lausd.net if there was a reason why your student could not log into the live Zoom class that day. If you need any additional assistance, my office hours are Mondays from 12:40 p.m. to 1:15 p.m. I can also be contacted via email at renee.gg@lausd.net, Schoology message, or by voice or text at the number on the right. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions or you need any additional assistance. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.